number one goal is to make sure that they're successful, prepare them for high school.
Robert Zeller.
Jalen Henriquez.
Tyler Garson.
Wesley Dickinson.
Christian Orozco. Barry Chill.
Jason Rogovich.
Corey White. Keon Osbourne.
Manuel Suarez.
I love them like my own son, and you know, I wouldn't trade them for the world. We need to win that game or we don't make the playoffs. And no matter if they're a good player or if they're an okay player, they're part of my family, and we're going to work together to make all of them the best player they can be.
Speaking of that, Chris, why fight the guy out here? That's not going to serve any purpose for him. You want to go fight to get the shooter? Go ahead. I'm going to come right here and I'm going to post him. Forget him. This is open. That's open. It's there.
You know, as individuals and as a team.
Manny, what's your follow through? Leave your hands up. Come on, step into it. Step into it. Be ready to shoot, Keon. Be ready to shoot. Hands ready. Hands ready. What was that? Keon, you got 10 push-ups. Count them out.
You know, people say that I scream and I yell. You know, some coaches, they'll scream and yell and say the wrong things to the children. My screaming and my yelling, even if they do something great, I'm going to scream and I'm going to yell it to them because it gives me more power and it gives them more power. If I'm just sitting there and not doing anything, that's not being passionate about the game. The kids have to know that you're passionate, and they have to know that you have their backs.
I still can't hear you. Let's go. Ice. Run. One dribble finish. Oh, Corey, you kidding me? Jason, wake up. Why do we keep going below the foul line? Penetrate. Swing. Penetrate. Swing it. Do you guys understand that? Hey, do you understand when I say don't go below the free throw line? Because Jared just dribbled below the free throw and he's standing right next to Corey. He's got to fade, Corey's got to fade in the corner, and you can't go that low. You're walking. You guys on vacation? Stay on the floor. When my players are playing, I'm also playing with them on the court. I'm not physically there, but I'm there with them. When they get fouled, I get fouled. When they score, I score. I play through them as well. Kenny, did you box out? No, you didn't, because he got the rebound. Right. Hey, Superman. 3 seconds. 3 seconds. That's a good call, ref. You know why, Wes? Because you're not supposed to be there. It's 41 for Kenny. Red. Corey, he doesn't touch the ball. You're not doing your job down here, and you're doing too much down here. The play is X for Z. You're supposed to be on Z side setting the damn screen. That's where you're supposed to be. Push Kenny. Penetrate and kick to Tyler. Penetrate, bang that Ty. You tried. Manny, did you sit on his legs and ride him out? Did you do that?
Like the kid said before, we've been chasing a state championship for a while. And, you know, I won a state championship when I was a player, and I wanted them to feel that experience.
You understand what I just did with Ty? Hands out. You're allowed to come all the way up to here and smell that son of a bitch. You smell what he smells like. And then when he tries to go by you, you keep your hands here. As long as you're not holding him and you're not blocking him from going, you can keep your hands here. That's your airspace. Understand? Use your body. You're smaller than him. Get lower than him and maneuver. Use your legs against his size. All right, let's go.
The reason we won the state championship is because we're more disciplined and more of a conditioned team than anyone else. I put them through wars. I take them anywhere to play. No matter what environment they're in, no matter what adversity comes up, they can handle that because they're trained for that.
You guys went to see freaking Subway sandwiches. I told you guys not to eat a lot. No, I got a sandwich, Coach Ozzie. I got 3 chocolate chip cookies, Coach Ozzie. I got 3 oatmeal cookies, Coach Ozzie. Leave the goddamn cookies alone. I said eat a half a sandwich. Right now you're sluggish and you're playing like it.
They're trained to play back-to-back games. That's how I train them. So it's never an excuse that they're tired or, you know, they're not strong enough. I'm going to make them strong enough. My goal? have a lot of goals. My number one goal for these players is to make sure they're successful on and off the basketball court. Once they graduate high school, my job will be completed and then start a new team.